Hello, everybody. It's James. It's TGWPIS FC episode 59. 59? No, it's 69. Nice. Got it. Perfect. Here we are. I told you I'd bring us back for Liverpool, and here we are. International break over. Patchy form, to say the least. We had a draw, 0-0 with West Brom, and then we drew 3-3 with bottom of the league Watford. Yeah, that was great. Really happy about that one. I do have to say we got FM'd in it. If we look at the score, a 93rd minute goal and 94 minutes of stoppage time got them the winner, and we had taken off our goal scorers at this point. I was playing a rotated squad because I wanted to give us a break and not really realizing, hey, we had an international break and I probably should just played the best 11. But that brings to today in third place Liverpool. Third place only because we haven't played yet. And we are currently sitting in 10th. So a loss today and we don't move positions, which is nice. At least depending on goal difference. A win today could see us leapfrog, or a draw today could see us go even on points with Tottenham and goal difference, and a win today could see us leapfrog up here into the Europa League places again. So it's going to be an interesting game for sure. We got all of our players back from the international break. Everybody's pretty fit, except for Keating, who's coming back from an injury, and Philip, who also is coming back from an injury. But besides that, everybody else is pretty okay, right? So we're looking at watch these guys for some fitness, and we're going to play a little bit more of the deeper formation against these guys. And let's go into the team. Gentile, Moreno, Largo, Antigua, Marcao, Keating, Cesar, Philip, Herrero, Wright, and Pepe. Also, I should also mention too, we are under a transfer embargo because we're currently under a board takeover. It is official. If I can spell, find the news item. Yep, consortium targets TGWPIS FC as a takeover. So Mortson Jensen and Mark Cook, as well as a rival group fronted by Alex Berry. So it's pretty serious at this point. We're under restrictions, but I should talk about one guy we have nailed down. This guy, Philippe. We've Santana's going out at the next transfer window, and then for 15 million, we're bringing in this guy, Philippe, who is physicals are a little bit but his mentals as an 18-year-old and some of his abilities are great. And because now we're playing an advanced playmaker in the midfield, technique, passing, first trust, and dribbling. He is perfect for a midfielder, what we want. Wonder Kid at 6 foot tall, Brazilian midfielder. He looks like he could be absolutely stunning. He's a consistent performer. Strongest attribute is his agility, which is good because we're going to need that. He's got dressing room to be able to fit in the squad. He matches our signing philosophy. He's got decent pace. He's a balanced personality, and I think with him under Pepe, it'll be a great partnership. He would be listed as our 5th best midfielder, but Cesar's playing in mid of are kind of different players. Cesar more of a box-to-box. Ivan is more of a deep line playmaker. So it kind of allows us a little bit more rotation, and I think Greg may be going in the winter this year. He feels he deserves a new contract. He's going to be gone in the summer and a half, and really, for somebody running for 600,000, he's really developed into something nice, and he's had some great seasons for us. But we're starting to get, I think, more talented people in than him. So that's the thoughts behind there. Anyways, squad, tactics, team. This is the team we're sending out there against Liverpool. We are the underdogs. Let's not lie here. We're definitely the underdogs for this one, and let's just hope and pray we can actually do something. As they are playing, God, they've got some good players. Trent Alexander-Arnold's still there. Still only 28 now. Yeah, he's the world's best wingback. We have Vicinius Jr., 26. God almighty. This guy, Livingston, who not a bad academy guy, Wonder Kid at 20 years old, English striker. He's going to be good. He's already capped at England level too. Composure, determination. Yeah, he's got a lot of good things going for him. This guy on the right wing, A guy they got from Full. Oh, this is the guy we sent. So this is where this guy went. We've been looking after him for Fulham for years, and this is where he's finally gone. He's a good player. I was sad we never were able to get him. They got some decent midfield options here too. Galatasarayan central midfielder. Got some fullbacks. So they're like us. They just got a lot of young. They got an elite level center back playing for them at left wing back. He can play there. He's got the stats for it. That must mean the guys that they've gotten center back are just out of control. Yeah. That guy's only getting paid. Why? I mean, if you're trying to bed the guy in, sure. Let's look at their goalkeeper. Yeah, he's pretty good too. Valentin Roland. Yeah, okay. This is going to be a fun one. We're the underdogs. You go to, yeah, give them something to cheers for, and I've got faith. Yeah, everybody but Caesar. Tunnel. Pose a threat. Looking forward to it. Hopefully we can put a dent in their ambitions. How do you intend to seize the initiative? You prefer to dominate our terms. He's a fine player. They looked sharp in training. Okay. Us playing our more cautious defensive style against these guys who are, well, we've already got the first highlights. Pepe. There we go. Right off the bat. Philippe to Pepe. That's 6 minutes in. God. Oh, at home too. It's a great one. And Pepe just karate kicks it out of the air. Doesn't even head it. Just decides, you know what? I'm taking this myself, as now they're on the ball. And Cesar wins it back. He's got Pepe there who can run onto it. But I guess he didn't. Pass wasn't great. Now we're looking at pressing here. As they tend to pass it around playing that tiki-taka send. But Herrero, there we go. And 2 goals. Wow. What happened? I mean, the pressing was there. Herrero charges down his man, gets it, and then goalkeeper's out of position, playing wide. Herrero slots it underneath him. We go 2-0 up. 7 minutes in. And things are looking interesting. He's now, oh my God, almost had a 3rd goal there. So a free kick goes just wide for Herrero. And we are okay. This cautious style is working for us. We just gave up our first shot 21 minutes in as Cesar sends it back to Gentile, who will leisurely collect it. Let's see where he wants to go. He's got Moreno out wide. He finds him. Passes into Cesar. I mean, we have a ton of space in this area of the field, I've noticed. As Philippe comes all the way across out to Dentiga, into Keating. Tries to find right. Doesn't really do it. But Herrero comes flying over to help with the defense. And now their boy Livingston is Gentile's there. Makes a great save. And we're holding on here. Though this is Liverpool. Keating heads it away. And perfectly fine with that. Keating, we're going to watch. I think Cesar will come in at some point. Or we may drop Herrero back into the midfield and bring our Abana in. And that attacking midfield role. As I'm okay with no highlights at this point. I know it makes for a boring match, but it means we're winning. Herrero crosses in. Philippe is there. Peps it down. Pepe. His second. And we are 3-0 up on Liverpool in the first half. What is happening to these guys? Herrero. Are they just not taking it seriously? Cross comes in. Escobar clears. Philippe feeds it through to Pepe, who doesn't miss from that range, and everybody is going wild. It's just been absolutely insane. I gotta tell the guys, I'm happy with the way things are going. Keep it up. Keating, not having the best of games, but you know these front 3, Herrero, front 4, Philippe with 2 assists, Herrero with a goal, Pepe with 2. I mean, it's just amazing how they're playing. But a lot can change here still. We are a bad call or a couple of bad passes away from really having issues. But as they look to press us down, we do tend to break out of it a little bit. Moreno under some pressure here. Finds Largo. Now if he switches the play. Nope, got Gentile. Quick pass out to the left. Yep, gets Marcow. Right's there. Cuts in. Just slow, nice build up here as Philip is finally in. Can he get... Pepe there? No, he can't. Good shot. Wish Wright made the run to the back post, but all in all, still a good time. Is now 50 minutes in, and here's their next attempt is... Wow. Okay, that was a screamer from 25 yards out from Ronald Camara. Let's see how this goes, and just Gentile can't do anything about it. Ronald Camara is out there and just laces it past. You gotta think maybe he could have done a little bit better. I've been a little hot and cold on Gentile today in this series. He's good. Oh, good. Yeah, of course. They take Livingston out to the right side just to bring up Harry Kane. Oh, and Mohamed Salah now. Okay. All right. Changes need to be made. Keating is going to come off for... Well, let's move Cesar over to there. And we'll move Herrera there. And then we'll bring Abina on for him. That way we have a like for like. Cesar easily plays in the box-to-box midfield role. Herrera is good as an advanced playmaker, and Abana is there. Who else is looking a little tired? Everybody else is looking like they're pretty good. I may want to bring off Nicholas Wright here for our boy Morakovsky, just because he's also coming back from an injury. So, and he's not playing the best. Everybody else looks good to go and solid, so we'll confirm those changes. Make our two, and then who they else? They bring in Declan Rice? Yeah, Declan Rice in the midfield too. So just replace what they had with 3 aging superstars. As now their forward, as Rice loses out in the ball to Philip and Moreno. Pepe's on it. Largo, push it forward to Herrero, who's making that run. Can he get his second? He can't. No, okay, no quick counter on them. Our boys got back in time. As late days here for them. Free kick. Goes in. Gentile makes the save. We need this. God, picking up 3 points against Liverpool would be absolutely huge. As Vinicius Jr. sends it over. Gets a free... You don't see it too often when you get a free strike on it. As Gentile. Watch that guy lurking in there on the right side, Gentile. Okay, smart choice. Largo, Antigua, Herrero. Herrero's got amazing passing, so... Muscovine, who's got some moves, but his pass isn't good. But it doesn't matter. Whistle's blown. And that's it. Wilshire was beaten after... Their goalkeeper had to concede after 270 minutes of football, and we beat them out in the, what? The 6th minute? 6th minute, the 8th minute, and the 45th minute. Everything happened in the first half for us. Doesn't matter. Predicted a win for Liverpool today. Maybe could have seen snatching a draw, but certainly not seeing the streamers doing this one. Absolutely huge for us. Pepe, man of the match. Absolutely deserved. Proud of your performance. Nobody gave us a chance. And those are kind of the oddball matches we need to win. And we'll attend the press conference. Deeply very well. There's a chance the overconfidence. It's a fine line between confidence and complicity. I think we're comfortable with being on the right side for the time being. It was a fantastic strike. I don't want to comment on his performance. I don't think it's going to happen, no. Pepe, 2 goals, 3 dribbles made. We were superb in front. You know, I know he's not probably going to be, as they're looking at Brent. And now unbeaten in 5 matches. 2 draws in there, but 3 wins. Good form. As like I said, as long as we're picking up points and we're not dropping any, we'll stay up this year. The goal is top half, or mid-table finish, as that puts us in a good position. Crystal Palace, Norwich, Man City, West Ham, Bournemouth, Leicester. Leicester away, which isn't technically an away game because we're at home. But also TV revenue money for that game. Big time. And they would have gotten a banger out of that one too, which means our finances should be looking pretty okay. Yeah, looking pretty okay. That TV revenue money coming in. Us still losing money on a daily basis, but I think that's because the sponsorships. And as we get bigger reputation, those will come in. Still drastically under our committed payroll spending, and not too much left. I don't think we're going to make any more transfers from what we got. We're going to hold on to it. You know, granted, I have said that before. But that will do it for this day's episode. Maybe come back from Man City, or we may come back from the Lebs for the we'll call it the Leicester City Derby, because it's what it is, home versus away. But anyways, I've been James, you've been you. This has been TGWPIS FC. We'll talk to you all soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.